Hey, what's up, Pet Community? Yeah, sorry about that. The video just decided to randomly cut out. I can barely see my tablet, so yeah, that happened. So, as I was saying, I just happened to have a random water bottle here that I was drinking from, and yeah, as I was saying before I got cut off. If you're wondering, well, I watered this and I was talking about the soil I liked for these guys because the soil I got from my local nursery. And, got some nice soil. This soil holds a lot of moisture, which is good for calocasias. Or alocasias, I mean. Elephant ear varieties. Anyways, as I was saying, before I found out I got cut off, I was trying to create a fall theme here with the grass and the flowers. And what I was wanting to do is I was wanting to get little scarecrows to like put in the middle of the flowers. But come to find out, if you don't get them during Halloween, even though it's November and this is the time when people usually put out scarecrows during Thanksgiving and things, you won't get them at all. Very disappointing. So instead, I just kind of created this little look and hopes that maybe this is alright instead, which, it's alright. Could be better. I'd like better. It's so nice out here. Wonder how many. Turn up my brightness on this. There we go. I can now see everything. Oh, we got dandelions. Nice. Dead needles, dead needles, dead needles, needles, needles. All the dead little needles. This needs a good watering. I should probably go in there and get a water bottle of all the water I did not drink and water things. Because, yeah, we don't think about things. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. I do think about things, just not like I should. Take away a little Halloween decor. Doesn't need to be up there. Yeah, I'm weird. I just put a skull around my mom's orchid for really no apparent reason than just I like Halloween. So, yeah, got a bunch of water that has not been drunk. And since it has not been drunk, why let it go to waste? Might as well use it. No reason to let good water that will taste like crap to us because it'll taste all plasticky go to waste. Okay, we'll water you a bit. Go back in here. Kind of water you, kind of clumsy like, to knock some dirt off. Okay, water for you. Yeah, I've actually gave my rose bushes quite a trim back, thinking that they'd go into dormancy, and yeah, they never did. It just has not been cold enough. See, the 4 nights we got frost is the nights that it was the hardest of the frost. And now everything's warming up and we're dropping back down into 35 degrees during the night and all that, and down into the 40s. And for frost to form, it has to be like 32 degrees to 31 and lower, or frost won't form. At least frost to put everything in a dormancy. Which that's fine, I'm not griping, but it's just unusual. Had a bit of a sneeze there. Come in here, water this grass. Sorry everything's so shaky. I ain't got a good camera. There we go. Water that. And then that palm and him. He's in water retentive soil. He has a little bit of it in there because I had a cat digging in the palm. So I'll leave them alone. Especially that guy. I'll show you why in a minute. Yeah. Alright. So let me go out here and show you why I'm deciding to kind of leave that palm alone and not really water him. That's because during a couple of days of October, it just rained hard. And we got a little bit of brown foliage, which I'm sure means it's been overwatered. So yeah, I don't really want to water that plant and keep seeing the brown foliage. Now, granted, on that frond, it ain't really gonna phase me any. And it ain't gonna make me want to cut the frond back or cut the stem off like these guys here are still green and go let them continue to be green and grow. But I'm just not gonna chop it off. Yeah, it's a little bit of damage, but hey, it is what it is. I don't expect my palms to be perfect. I don't want them to be perfect. I want them to grow naturally like they do in the wild. Because that's always what I tried to go for. It's more of a wild jungle vibe. 3 trunks in them. I had more trunks, but yeah, they kind of pile them in a bunch of trunks. But I had more trunks than that, and some things happened. I think I overwatered it the first time, and yeah, it just did not like that whatsoever. But yeah, since it's not raining, I'm just gonna let it just dry out and do its thing. Not really mess with it. I did cut the worst of the fronds off though when I brought it in, but all the ones are still fairly green I kept and made sure to keep. So that way I can get as much energy as possible, especially during this time of year when the sun is more not as intense as it would be during the summer. I could put more fertilizer in there, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to do more research into it before I actually decide that I'm going to put more fertilizer in there. Don't want to overdo it. My first time ever trying to zone push a palm in a pot. Updates on some bonsais. I guess we could do. Little Norfolk Island pine is doing alright. Well, not alright. It's actually doing better than most of the other bonsais, if I had to be completely honest. The shrubbery is doing quite well, too. Little tea tree with its little berries are continuing to grow. Getting a lot of yellow leaves, but as I'm getting a lot of yellow leaves, I'm getting new leaves, too, so. And then this guy, my Bachyra aquatica bonsai forest, is doing really well. I might have to wind up root pruning him. Probably next year, because I didn't do it this year because the roots was not ready to be root pruned. Let's see, what other updates do we got bonsai wise? He's doing alright. I found out probably what I did to lose a whole branch back here almost. I think they need to be kept more on a moist side than a dry side. I just figured it wouldn't matter and I'd go with the rains like I do most of my trees, but no. Not with them. My rock ficus is doing really well. Some of the leaves, like that one there, it's kind of damaged, but I think that might be due to white fly because I noticed, like before I was bringing them in, there was all these white flies around my bonsais. So I was like, oh, lovely. So I went ahead and brought them in and shoot all the flies away, and it seems to be okay. They seem to be fine now. I got my another little bonsai here that's related to the Jade. They call them a pine tree, but it's a succulent. They're doing good. They're getting back budding where I want to. My Jade bonsai forest is doing really well. This is getting really bushy. I like that. Looking really nice. And then we got this guy. Yeah, we just hi. Losing a lot of foliage. I hope I don't lose them. I think I need to honestly come in and root prune him. I think that's what the problem is because he's using a lot of moisture. And I think that's just what I need to do is go in and root prune him. But other than that, he's gotten a lot of back bud too. I think what it is, honestly, is all these little dry leaves right there, like the one that just fell. Those are the outdoor leaves. And it's starting to form its indoor leaves now. Because it's in a lower light situation than what I had it in. But otherwise than that, I hope my mom's poinsettia bonsai comes through because it is a Christmas themed bonsai tree. So we're starting to get some good wood on it too, and I really, really don't want to lose that wood at all. At all. I like the way it's growing so far. I like the way it's growing like a wild tree, like I want. Got some taper in here. Not much, but it's something. I just worked with it. Yeah, this tree's looking very nice. I like how wild it looks. It's not your normal bonsai, and I like that. Nothing really exciting until I go to the greenhouse. I'll probably wind up vlogging that, but this is basically all I've got to do today, and just do some updates on things, I guess, and yeah, I mean, otherwise than that, just probably gonna sit down, watch YouTube myself, and watch some TV, and go on about my day, and water my plants, and things like that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Not really an educational video, just basically more of an update on everything. Well, not everything, but really everything that's outside. I'm trying to zone push in a pot, basically, which isn't that hard. I mean, it's a pot. You don't have to worry about frost cloth or nothing. You just bring it in. Now, when I get the queen palm, that might be a different story, because the queen palm, I think it's going to be big. And I might have trouble zone pushing that. And since it's so big, I'm going to need some things to bring it in through this door. But other than that, I really, yeah, besides what I see if I can get the queen palm and all that, that's really about it. I mean, really ain't much else going on here. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the queen palm. I'm going to vlog that, vlog how goofy that's going to be when we get that. Trying to haul that all the way over here. I got another palm, of course, I'll be getting. Which she gave me a deal on that one because that has scale on it. It's another species of fan palm. I guess they could take the cold pretty well too. And yeah, they're gonna be. I'm getting too many palms. I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I'm getting too many palms. I fell in love with the palms. I'm getting too many for how little my apartment is, especially if it really drops down into the lows during December. I'm gonna have to take all those in. I'm gonna have to find something to do with them, and the queen palm is gonna, well, since it's in a plastic pot, it's not gonna be the hardest yet. But it's gonna be a hassle to bring it in and out, in and out, in and out when the temperatures fluctuate. Because I ain't got no grow lights where I'm gonna be putting it at. So it's just dark. It's just sitting there basically. But yeah, that's really about all I got for you until I go to the greenhouse and get that palm and kind of. I'll probably go through, record everything that's in that greenhouse. And yeah, if you like this video, please hit the share and subscribe button. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Other than that, of course, I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day.